It's raining this morning. The kind of rain that doesn't rush, just falls quietly, like it has nowhere else to be. You open the small wooden door of a coffee shop. The bell above it makes a soft sound. Inside, it's warm. The air smells like roasted beans and cinnamon. A little fog from your umbrella melts on the floor. You choose the corner seat near the window, the one that faces the street. Outside, people hurry by with umbrellas. Their footsteps make small splashes on the wet pavement. Inside, time feels different, softer, slower. The barista is humming an old song. Somewhere behind the counter, the coffee machine lets out a sigh. Pshh. You take off your jacket, sit down, and wrap your cold hands around a cup of coffee. It's warm, almost too warm. You take a sip, and the taste is both bitter and sweet. For a moment, you don't think about anything. You just sit there, watching the steam rise and disappear. A man near the counter turns the page of his newspaper. A woman beside the wall types softly on her laptop. Two friends laugh in low voices. It's not loud, it's comforting. Everyone seems to have their own small world here. The rain outside continues, steady, gentle, endless. You look at the drops sliding down the window. Some of them join together, forming tiny rivers that fall to the edge of the glass. It's strange how something so small can be so calming. You realize you haven't checked your phone for a while. Maybe 15 minutes, maybe more. You don't even care. The rain doesn't ask you to hurry. It doesn't need you to be productive. It just falls, naturally, without trying. You start thinking, maybe peace is like that too. It doesn't always come from doing more. Sometimes it comes from simply being here, sitting still, listening, breathing. The door opens again. A gust of wind brings the smell of wet earth inside. A student enters, shaking water from her umbrella. The barista smiles and says, "Good morning." You notice how kind that small moment feels. A stranger's smile, a simple word, a human voice in the middle of the rain. You take another sip of your coffee. The warmth spreads through your chest. You glance at your notebook on the table. You haven't written anything yet. You just draw small lines, raindrops, cups, a window. Somehow, that feels enough. Maybe not every morning needs a goal. Maybe not every day needs a plan. You can just sit, watch the world move slowly, and let it remind you that you're alive. Outside, a child jumps over a puddle. She laughs loud and free. Her mother laughs too, even though her shoes get wet. You smile. You remember being that child once, running through rain without worrying about clothes, deadlines, or plans. You miss that version of yourself, the one who could enjoy life without needing a reason. But maybe she's still here, just quieter, just waiting for you to notice her again. You look out the window again. The world feels clean now. Cars move slower. Lights reflect on the wet street. The clouds above begin to thin. The barista brings another customer their order. "1 hot chocolate," she says. You smile. Maybe you'll get one next time. You check your watch. You've been here for almost an hour. It didn't feel that long. You put on your jacket again. The rain has stopped, just a few drops now. Before leaving, you look around the cafe once more. It's still quiet, peaceful. You whisper softly, maybe peace isn't something you find. Maybe it's something you notice. This is Cito's Your Daily Dose of English.